In this video, we will see if XCN coin can make a new ATH. But first, let's see if it will rise in the short term. Please watch until the end so you don't miss anything. Looking at the price action, a downtrend line has formed from the highs. Such downtrends usually indicate that sellers are dominating the market and the price is retreating to lower levels after each top. Currently, the price continues to move under the influence of this falling trend line. If the uptrend is to begin, the price must first break this downtrend to the upside. After the breakout, it should retest and reassure investors. Looking at the level where the price is currently at, we can see that a strong bullish order block is in place here. Order blocks are often critical to the direction of the price as they are areas where big players are trading and liquidity is high. Such bullish order blocks are often known as areas where the price is bearish, but strong buyers step in and push the price up. So, when the price comes here, the buyers can become active again and start an upward movement by getting a reaction from here. If the reaction breaks the trend line, it will be perfect. And on the top side, there is a bearish order block to watch out for. Such areas are usually heavily traded by big sellers and where the price may encounter strong resistance. When the price has reached this bear order block before, it has reacted downwards by facing selling pressure here. This shows that this area is guarded by sellers and the price is likely to face strong resistance when it approaches this level. And since it has touched it several times, it is getting weaker and weaker. And the weaker it is, the easier it is to break it. According to the Elliott wave theory, we are currently seeing the completion of the first and second waves in the market. Now the market is moving into the third wave phase. Technically, the third wave is usually one of the strongest and longest waves and should extend to a minimum Fibonacci level of 1,618. However, there is a critical point to note here. If the price falls below the starting point of the Elliott wave, this invalidates the count. According to the Elliott wave principle, the second wave cannot go below the starting level of the first wave. If this rule is broken, the Elliott count will be canceled. From a pattern perspective, we can see that price is currently forming AEW pattern. The W pattern is also known as a double bottom pattern and is often considered as a trend reversal signal. This pattern may indicate that the downtrend has ended and the market is preparing to make an upside move. As of now, the price is at the second bottom of the W pattern. This area usually works as a strong support point, and if the price reacts here, the bullish possibility is strengthened. Buying from the second bottom could push the price towards the neckline of the pattern, and if the price crosses the neckline, it will have a chance to move higher. When we look at the price action, we see an ascending channel structure forming. Ascending channels are usually bull market structures and indicate that the price is moving in an uptrend. Currently, the price has touched the lower band of this ascending channel. The lower band levels usually work as support zones, and the purchases from here can allow the price to continue its upward movement within the channel again. It can go to the middle band with the reaction it will get from here. If it breaks the middle band, it will want to go to the upper band. Looking at the Bollinger Band, we see that price is currently touching the lower band. Bollinger Bands are an important technical analysis tool used to determine price volatility and possible support resistance zones. Usually, when the price reaches the lower band, this area is considered oversold, and the probability of a reaction move from here increases. If it does, the first point of resistance is the middle band, and if it breaks it, it can go up to the upper band. Looking at the MACD indicator, we can see that a downward crossover occurred from the most recent top. Such crossovers usually signal a loss of momentum and a bearish trend. The price has been moving downwards due to the weakening buying pressure with this decline. Currently, the MACD is below the 0 point, indicating that the bearish momentum continues and the market is in negative territory. If the MACD makes an upward cross, it will be bullish, and if it crosses above the 0 point, we will see bigger rises. When we look at the RSI indicator, we see that a downtrend is forming in line with the price action. Breaking this downtrend is critical because if the RSI breaks the downtrend to the upside, it may indicate that the market momentum may change and buyers may start to gain strength. Once the RSI breaks here and retests and rises, the price will follow. When we look at the vortex indicator, it is known that when the blue line is on top, the market is bullish, while when the red line is on top, bearish pressure prevails. In the current situation, we see that the red line is at the top, indicating that sellers are in control of the market. This indicates continued downward pressure on price action. A prolonged stay above the red line indicates that the downtrend may strengthen and the price may continue its downward movement. But if the blue line moves to the upper side, the uptrend comes. The price tried several times to break above the 200 EMA but failed to cross this level. Since the 200 EMA is an important indicator in determining the direction of the long-term trend in the market, the price is close to this level and then back down again may indicate that the market is weak and buyers are not in control at this level. Although the price's attempt to break above the 200 EMA shows that buyers are trying to break this level, a permanent break above this level has not yet been achieved, but if it can break above the 200 EMA, the long-term uptrend may come. Let's take a more in-depth analysis to assess whether XCN coin can make a new ATH. First of all, looking at the movements on the daily chart, it appears that the price has started to recover by making a double bottom. This usually means a confirmation of long-term support levels. A double bottom pattern shows that the price tested a certain level at some point and then rallied strongly after retesting that level. This type of pattern usually signals that buyers have taken control of the market and the uptrend has begun. When the price makes two peaks followed by a decline, it is known in technical analysis as a double top pattern, which indicates that the market is weakening as resistance levels are approached. After making two tops, the price makes another double bottom and moves upwards, indicating that the bull trend in the market is strengthening. This phase signals that the market is going through a recovery and starting to move up again. At this point in time, the price has only formed a single top. This usually indicates that a second top is likely. If the price forms a second top at the current level, then it can be said that bullish momentum has begun and will herald a stronger uptrend. Such a move could be a strong signal that the bull market will continue. One of the levels where the price may form the second top is the 10 cents level. The 10 cents level can be an important resistance level, both in terms of technical analysis and psychological factors. Although sellers have dominated in the past when the price has approached these levels, a retest and breach of this level could trigger the start of a new bullish wave in the market. Psychological resistance levels become even more important with the majority of traders paying attention to these levels. Therefore, 10 cents could be a zone where the price will consolidate for a while, and large trades will be concentrated. However, if the price fails to break through the 10 cents level, there may be a pullback to psychological resistance and the price may consolidate for a while. Consolidation usually means that the price accumulates before rising strongly again. This process can signal that the market is ready for the next rise. In this case, investors should be patient and watch the price's movements carefully. In conclusion, the probability of XCN coin making an ATH depends on breaking the 10 cents level, where the price finds support. If it breaks this level, the potential for new ATH levels could open up. However, if it fails to hold above this level, it is possible that the price will pull back for a while and enter a new phase of consolidation. In this process, price movements, volume, and psychological resistance levels will be decisive factors for investors. If you are making an investment, you need patience. Yes, friends? I hope you liked the video. If you subscribe to my channel and like that video, more videos will be coming. Be careful in your investments, analyze the risks correctly, and always take strategic steps. I'll be with you with different analyses, investment opportunities, and technical information in my videos. I wish you all a lot of profit. See you soon.